bags are.
No, that's a good way to start it. That's how we're going to start this podcast. I'm serious.
Okay.
Let's get a grocery bag.
Get a grocery bag.
Get a grocery bag.
What's up, everybody?
Hello.
Hello.
That's got to be one of the funniest videos I've seen in a really long time.
Yeah, it's the what's the people that did it? The
I have no idea who did it. No idea.
Auto-Tune the news guy.
Auto-Tune.
Oh, it's those
guys.
dudes?
Yeah.
Auto-Tune the
Yeah, I
news
can't think of
people.
what their name is, but they're like brothers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's just like their
Just a
YouTube
couple,
thing.
like
Is just Auto-Tune the
normal.
news.
They just
White
auto-tune
kids.
everything.
And we started the podcast this way because we were just singing the song of the
Yeah.
We couldn't help ourselves because it's
damn drops. But you haven't.
damn drops.
That's
What?
his name. That's the guy that reviews the food.
What?
That's
Wait.
that's his name. That's like
What's his name?
Damn Drops. Damn. Or
Oh,
it's
okay.
like D-A-Y-U-M.
I
Yeah,
didn't.
damn.
I didn't know that was his name. I just.
Well, that's not like his real name.
No,
like on
I know
his birth
it's-
certificate, but
No, it's
I
not
wish you
his-
could smell what
It's
I'm
not his
smelling.
legal name.
yeah. But he does. I mean, he does like all like the new hot like food items.
Yeah.
Like he did the bacon wrap pizza from
I didn't see that one.
Was
I
that
gotta
Little
see those.
Caesars?
yeah, the Little Caesars. And he.
I mean, that
did-
video made me not that one, but the one that you were singing.
The
that,
song.
That one
Yeah.
made me really want a fucking cheeseburger.
know, right?
So bad.
Get yourself a
does
double
make-
cheeseburger.
He makes everything look like even better than it is
by singing it.
by singing about
Well,
it.
not by
just the-
singing it,
but
but
the words he uses
the
just
word-
like to
yeah.
describe.
His vocabulary.
Yeah.
His vocabulary.
He has like a quesarito one. He has.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it the sriracha quesarito?
I think it is. Yeah.
I need to
my-
watch that.
He went to
Oh
the.
my god!
I just recently found out he went to the Taco Bell like headquarters for like the taste test. Not recently, I guess like when they were like getting people to try the waffle taco
Did he,
and stuff.
That's awesome.
Did he go or was he invited?
I don't know. I didn't see that much of it. Like Bobby actually told me about it. But
That's funny.
That's awesome.
yeah.
That is neat.
Good for him for getting, I guess, famous. Is he
I mean,
famous?
I would
we
say
consider him
so.
famous
We're
He's
sitting
probably
here
famous
talking about it.
for. Well, yeah.
Plus, I feel like once people get auto-tuned,
He's
they
probably
become
YouTube
more
famous.
famous.
Yeah,
so.
I think those people helped him.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's the only reason I
get
know who
famous.
he is because of that song.
So yeah, let's say that helped him.
I guess you can auto.
But he is funny. He is very funny when.
Oh, yeah,
when
when he
all
was
he's
just
doing is
talking
sitting in his
regularly.
car and eating and just talking about the food he's eating.
parking absolutely in the middle of nowhere by himself.
It came up one time that like me and Bobby were like, could you imagine being the person just like parking up next to him? You see this guy like talking and like just like
to his phone sitting on the dash.
just like just like going wild about this burger. He just
It's
like
like he's
oh,
making
Wow.
love to food. But he's
Let's
being
get him
very
on here.
blatant about it.
Maybe we'll reach out to him
Hey, damn.
and we can just review food. We can
Damn.
just eat with him on the podcast.
Yeah, if there's any left over
The next big
after
thing.
he's done.
The next big thing.
'Cause
to
he's a
come
big
out.
dude.
Yeah.
The next big.
The
Whenever
next,
the next
big
big
release
thing
of
comes out.
food. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm down.
Yeah, we'll try and get him on. Like, you're the damn guy, right? Damn, that's cool.
Yeah. So
Well, that's a good-
I would like to have that bacon wrap pizza.
Yeah.
Is it too much?
No,
Come on.
it's
No,
too much.
nothing
No.
bacon wrapped is too much.
No,
Nothing.
It's not.
Ugh.
P.
It's going to be
The fact
awesome.
that it's already like a
Penis.
3-inch slice anyway.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
exactly.
have.
Like
I
3
wouldn't let
inches,
it be
like,
any
thick.
smaller.
And then bacon
much.
wrapping it makes it even better. And then you got to deep fry it from there. That
And there's
probably
bacon
gonna
on top.
set it
Wait, the
off.
whole pizza or just
The whole
bacon?
thing.
Okay.
Wait, did
Just
you
the
say
bacon.
deep fry the pizza?
The bacon wrapped pizza.
Deep fry the whole pizza.
Yeah,
Yes.
we're talking about the whole pizza.
The whole
now.
Let's
thing.
just throw that in a batter and just
That's a big ass fryer for it
Right?
to.
Well,
to
you can
deep fry
do
a
it
whole
by the
chop
slice.
it in
pizza.
half or do it by the slice, I guess.
it by the
That'd be
slice.
a little bit easier.
I don't know if that would be too much.
That would not be too much.
That
I would,
is-
I would eat a slice.
No, what'll make it too much is if you deep fry it and it's dipped in ice cream.
No, that's
and then
no.
it's
See, no.
covered in chocolate.
Too
and
much.
Fucking, that might be. That's just a diabetes nightmare.
That just made me think of,
Diabetes.
has anybody ever had fried butter?
Ew.
Not yet.
fried
I'd like
butter.
to. I would do it.
That's weird.
Why?
I don't know how
Wait,
they-
have
It's like a heart
have
attack.
you?
No, I'm
Oh.
saying I don't know if
I mean, I know that that's like a
It's a-
thing.
it is a
deep
thing.
fried.
I've had the deep fried
things.
Oreos. Those are delicious.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing
Delicious.
better than that.
No.
But I've had.
I would eat.
I've had a
deep-fried
deep
peanut
fried
butter.
Chips Ahoy.
That sounds delicious.
That was really good.
Deep fried chocolate bars are good too.
Yes.
Like, oh my god.
like
What's that
oh,
place? Isn't there a place like down Ocean City that does that?
I
That,
think
like,
there is, yeah.
Or there's a place. I remember
No,
being
you're
on like a
talking about. It's on the
boardwalk.
boardwalk.
or
It's on the
something.
boardwalk. They do
A
They
lot.
do fried bananas. They do
Oh, yeah.
Oreos.
Yeah.
Do they do fried cheesecake, or am I thinking somewhere else?
That sounds amazing. Everything I need.
No,
in
I
life.
think that's no. Actually, I don't know. Because I wanted to say that might be the
Somewhere I've
Renaissance Festival that does that.
Oh,
they
maybe
did
that
something
is.
like that there.
Speaking of cheesecake,
All
I
right.
love cheesecake.
Dunkin' Donuts has a new cheesecake-filled donut.
Yes, they do. They're
Are you
square.
One's
shitting me?
Oreo and one's raspberry.
I need
and
it.
I have
They're
I need
square.
it.
Yeah, they're
You have
square,
had
and
one?
they're no, I haven't, but I keep wanting to get one.
I
I
haven't
know, I
eaten
did too.
Dunkin'
I just
Donuts in
went
like
this
10
morning.
years, but I'm
Yeah.
ready.
I wonder if Dan has that
Should
guy
try
has
those
reviewed
out.
those.
They
yet.
look good.
We should beat them to the punch then. Like,
I didn't even know they existed until right now.
I think
Oreo
they're like
donut.
seasonal / now. So,
what?
but yeah.
So it's like, what's the Oreo? Is it a donut, like a regular, just?
It looks the
cake
outside
donut?
looks like a regular square donut. The top has like a white cream, and then Oreo crunches on top, and then the cheesecake is like inside. And I'm not sure if it's plain cheesecake or Oreo flavored
It doesn't
cheesecake,
matter.
but
I hope that it's.
either I
plain
think
cheese
either would be
either.
good. But
I would
yeah,
hope plain cheesecake on the inside.
That is one thing I
covered
don't
in
really
Oreo
discriminate
deliciousness.
over.
Is donuts.
Well,
Cheesecake.
yeah, I guess that
cheesecake.
too. But
Oreos.
cheesecake.
all of it.
Yeah, if you throw any type of cheesecake in front of me, I'm probably
Yep.
not gonna be like, I'm gonna eat it.
If there's lemon
There's-
on it, I'll pick it off and eat it.
Ooh, there's some
Damn it.
Why would there be a lemon just on it?
I don't know. That would be
because
gross.
he doesn't like
I
lemon.
don't like lemon.
He hates lemon.
But why would there be like? Wouldn't you think it would be like a lemon cheesecake or something?
I don't. They would
Like,
probably
what-
put it in the cheesecake.
That's
really.
what I mean.
That means I wouldn't eat any of
So
it.
I'm saying I'm trying to think of the cheesecake that they would just garnish with the lemon.
Maybe a lemon cheesecake. They would put a little piece of lemon on
Okay,
top.
but you wouldn't even eat the cheesecake
wouldn't.
anyway. See, that's my
If somebody
point.
just put a lemon on top of a cheesecake, I'd take it off and eat it.
That's my point. I don't think just a piece of like turtle cheesecake is gonna happen.
Yeah, no, I
It's
don't
gonna
think so,
have
but
one slice
see.
of
Sir,
lemon.
here is your
Here, I'll show you. I brought
here's
up
your
the
macadamia
picture.
nut
Like
cheesecake
the
with a
next time
slice
that he,
of lemon.
no,
on
the
top.
next time he orders cheesecake, he's like, I want that without the lemon.
no lemon.
I don't care which one it is.
I pulled up a picture.
Oh, is this the donut?
Shit.
It's so fucking glorious. Like I was standing at it, and
I like how like they have a little bit like out at, like coming out of the hole.
I was
Yeah.
just gonna
Oh, that
say
sounds
to
so
show
gross,
that
but-
it's stuffed.
Yeah.
It just
Yeah.
there's
to
one little like
prove- just
like
to
Yeah.
prove it. Yeah, I'm telling you, dude. Like when I was just there this
from the
morning,
butthole of the donut.
and I got my normal my turkey sausage
That
flatbread
looks
with my
awesome.
fucking
Yeah.
tea, and I see it in the background, these two donuts, and I swear there were like no other donuts or bagels surrounding it. That's what your focus is, or just those cheesecake donuts. Had its own like glow. It had,
Oh, yeah.
it had an aura around it, and
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, I don't have the.
And the
I
raspberry
don't
one
have an
looks
extra
like it has
99
like
cents."
pink chocolate chips on it.
I was
like,
gonna say
oh my
that's
God.
what it looked like.
It looks delicious.
Delicioso.
If we're going back, since we're kind of just on food right now, I did recently have, and I just thought of this because I was thinking how I said he went to the one guy went to the Taco Bell headquarters, but they have that new chicken biscuit taco. I don't know if you've heard of that.
I've seen
Oh yeah, I saw the commercial for
yeah.
that.
From
Taco
who?
Bell.
Taco Bell.
Really?
Yeah, it's like the waffle taco, but it's a biscuit and then a piece of chicken, and then it comes
So
with
it
like
sounds like it should be at CFA, Chick-fil-A, right?
Yeah.
A chicken
Yeah.
biscuit. Yeah.
so
Why the
it's like
fuck-
their take. Yeah, it wasn't as good as like the chicken minis.
Who the
from,
hell do they
Oh,
think
the
they
chicken
are?
minis.
Jeez.
touching-
Ooh.
Yo, those
Ooh.
buns though.
Ooh,
Why are they doing
That's
that?
buns in a biz.
Why the fuck are they doing that?
just to whatever because
Just
they're
'cause
on the
they
breakfast
can.
kit.
I'm Taco Bell. I'm
But
the new
the
king.
the fucking steak AM crunch wrap, that's like, oh my god, I'd give that like an 11 out of 10.
Really?
I hated that.
Dude, the AM
Really?
crunch
Which
wraps
one
are
do you-
great.
Oh,
Yeah.
which one did I get? The
The
bacon.
California one is not
I haven't
good.
had that one.
The
That's with
bacon
like the
one?
guac and the pico. I'm like, ugh,
Yeah,
I
no,
got it.
no.
I
I'm
don't
not good
like the
without that.
egg in it. The egg
No.
was so weird. It like, ooh,
Yeah,
it disgusted me.
I liked it. I just
got
remember
the
that's
sausage
like you
one. That
telling
was
me that.
delicious.
I got the steak, and the steak was just like banging.
I think the first time I had it, I had like we were. It was the morning after New York Comic Con.
Yes.
I think we drank a little that night, and it was like the
We know
perfect
Ricky
thing the
did.
next morning. We know Ricky did, but I think I got like 3 of them that morning.
the crunch
I
wraps.
think I got 3 of each kind.
Well, we
got, like,
drove
a
separately,
bacon
so
one,
we
I got
didn't
a
even know. What
sausage
you,
one.
yeah, we weren't in the same car, so
Yeah.
Or no,
we
did we go in?
went to the same. Yeah. We went
Oh.
inside to order and
I
sat
think
down
I
for a
did
few
get
minutes.
2.
I was like, damn.
Right?
Look at the crunch wrap.
So what's everybody up to? What's up?
Besides eating,
Besides eating
Or
fucking
wanting to eat now.
everything.
now
No.
that we're
I'm
hungry.
so full, I don't want to eat anything.
No.
No.
Why is that?
I had a delicious slice of pizza from Lorenzo's that's massive.
I saw that. I just saw it on
Yeah.
Instagram.
Yeah.
It
It's like-
was
Amazing.
Like the
So
size
how-
of my torso.
because I was trying to compare. When I was in Miami last year, they had like there was this place we went to. It's called Pizza Bar, and literally the only size pizzas they have were probably like 20+ inch pizzas.
That's sweet.
Nice.
But if you could get them by the slice, and that's what we did. They looked smaller than what you had, so I don't know.
It was about like it was almost like 2 paper plate size.
So that's what. Yeah, the one I got was.
It's probably
So they
just
didn't give it
under
on plates. They gave it on like little I think
Yeah.
like little tin things. So.
That's a big ass.
But it was
slice of
huge.
pizza. That's
that
what I'm
looked
talking
even-
about.
It was delicious.
But
It was amazing.
I guess like to compare, it was pretty much like 2 slices, right? You were eating. Like if you equivalated that to like
2
2
and a
paper
half.
plates of pizza, then it would
Right.
be like
I'd say
2
2 and a
slices,
half.
I feel like.
okay,
I mean,
even
one-
more.
I mean,
thought you were
one
thinking
paper.
like
I mean,
no,
honestly,
maybe like,
one paper
Well, how-
plate is probably 2 slices of regular pizza.
Yeah.
And you're saying
So
it
you're
was
saying
2
it's
paper
more.
plate.
It was
So
almost, but like the second paper plate was the bottom half, so it just got skinnier. So it was probably like another.
It's
half
still-
slice.
physically speaking, it's still
Yeah.
the same.
It's still huge.
So you had about 4.5 slices of pizza. in
Probably.
one slice.
something like that.
What's so Lorenzo's? Is it like is it a pizza shop or is
It's
it like
just a little pizza shop on South Street in Philly.
Okay.
And it burned down a while ago and they reopened. But the thing that
Oh.
kind of sucks we realized today is they only do cheese pizza.
that's kind of where I was going. I
wow.
was like, I noticed you only got cheese. So I didn't know if that was.
So
Okay.
we walked up and she wanted pepperoni. She's like, we only do cheese. We're like, okay. Do
Oh.
cheese.
I mean, I'm still fine with cheese.
Yeah, I
pizza.
mean,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
would-
discriminate.
Shit.
Again,
It's
it
really
wasn't
good
that
pizza
fucking
though.
size,
It's like
yeah.
really thin, like kind of like New York style. It's really good.
Oh yeah, it
So
looked fantastic.
So it's easy to fold it up. Like
Yeah.
the-
Oh, yeah.
thing. Yeah.
I'm not a folder.
I don't
great.
know.
Yeah. It
No.
would depend.
I don't
It
do
really
that
would.
It depends, yeah.
If
If it's
it's
a taco, I
if
just
it's
don't do it.
if it's thin, like if you hold it out parallel to the ground and it flops down.
I don't
No,
care.
it's
Then I just
flop.
put it above my head
exactly.
and then I just
you do
eat
the whole
that.
thing where you like
Yeah. Yep.
like fish
Me and
for
Kay
it.
are- We're on
like,
the
you're,
same
for it.
like you're a shark
Yes, like a shark, like
a shark
coming up on a seal, like
baiting
Yeah.
for fucking food.
Yes,
was
exactly.
great.
And eat you.
while you guys fold your pizza, me and Kale just be
Yeah.
like,
We're sharks, so fuck you.
I do a little bit of both.
what?
It would really
When
depend.
I get
on
like
the
halfway through the pizza, that's when I'll start folding it because it's just like the top half.
If it's Chicago style, I'm gonna fucking inhale it. I
I've
like
never had a
style.
Chicago style.
Only in
pizza.
only Chicago
Only
style you
Chi-town.
inhale. That's the only one you can inhale. Just
Never had the deep
Oh no, I would.
dish.
I mean, any slice of pizza I'll inhale.
Never had like the legit.
I'm just saying, I
deep
like
dish.
Chicago
Like a
style.
Chicago-
Have you been to
like
Chicago
actual-
though?
Yeah.
So have you ever had real Chicago?
No, I haven't.
style,
I
or
haven't.
I've
just-
been to Chicago
Yeah.
and I got
Out of
pizza that
state
was like New
Chicago
York style
style.
thin pizza in Chicago, and it was delicious still.
That is one place I want to go.
Yeah.
We talked about going to
Where's
Chicago.
that? Chicago?
We're
Cold as
yeah,
fuck.
we've-
I mean,
been
we're-
talking
we're-
about going to
we're-
Chicago for a while now for Chicago Comic Con.
we're positive. We have a positive outlook on.
It's
going.
a really clean city. Like
I heard it's
clean as
amazing.
Shit.
I heard it's also fairly expensive.
It was one of the coldest places
What,
I've ever
there?
been.
Yeah.
I mean, how much more expensive than New York could it be?
Like, what do you mean?
This is true.
expensive?
New York.
I
is
just heard
fucking
like just
expensive.
shit is expensive.
Oh, I don't
You
know.
I don't know. I never been to Chicago. I just
We didn't
hear
go
things
too
from
many
people
places
that have been
where
to
we
Chicago.
spent a lot of money.
Right. Well, I mean, that's probably how it'll be for us. Like if we go to Chicago Comic Con, like all of our money's going to go to the con.
Right.
Yeah.
Then it'll just be more
Outside that, we're going to be
exploring,
drinking
like-
really cheap Chicago
Yeah,
beer.
that's how when I went there. Basically,
hey.
that's what happened.
I mean,
I went to get pizza. We went to Chili's because it was too cold to walk around and look for anything. It was fucking freezing.
Yeah,
Then we
well,
went
when
to a
did you
show.
go?
December.
No shit,
like-
Tony.
Jesus. Well, there you
great
go.
time. Sounds like a great time to go to Chicago.
We had to. There was a band doing a reunion, so we
okay.
flew out there. It was great.
See, I think we're picking I think we're picking like the best time to go to Chicago. It's at the end of August.
Does it get really fucking hot there though?
No,
I don't
it doesn't
think
get
so.
really hot.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's north.
It's north.
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
practically
No,
Canada.
either. I've never been in there
So you
summer,
can't
It's
say
practically
no.
Canada.
but I'm sure it's not as bad as here. Tell you
yeah,
that.
I would
Who
say
the fuck knows what it's going to be tomorrow and the next day here? I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it could be
Maryland,
snow.
sir.
we're hopefully in
But it's
springtime.
not
now.
as
We're
bad as
supposed
our
to
We're
be-
summer.
supposed to be in spring, and it fucking snowed on the first day of spring.
Right.
I don't like that at all.
No, neither
Anyway,
did I.
Chicago Comic Con.
Chicago.
Yeah.
What
I mean-
are you doing?
Oh, you
I'm
got to see the
sorry,
Michael
anyway.
Jordan.
No.
statue.
My little, what are
just
these
wondering.
called?
Oh,
The
footy string.
Your
Hold it-
yeah.
okay,
That's
your
what I
pull
call them.
string.
Literally
Pull
what
string.
they are.
pull
Your,
string is what I was
your
thinking.
pull string. Yeah.
I'm just very
Got it.
just like it's uneven. It's
You're
stuck
trying
in
to-
my
you're
hoodie,
trying to
and
fish
I
that
just
out of the
realized
hole.
it. Yeah.
You guys should see the Michael Jordan statue while you're there. It was awesome. Some
Michael
people
Jordan
took us.
statue?
Oh,
Yeah, the
obviously
one
I
outside of
will.
the stadium.
I
It's
didn't
awesome.
know that existed.
I didn't either, but some people that lived there took us there. When
Until
we
I
were there.
walk by and there's MJ.
No, they
Hey,
drove us there. It's kind of like in a ghetto, but it's
man.
awesome.
In the at the stadium, it's kind of ghetto.
The area around it is kind of ghetto.
Oh.
Well,
It's not I mean, it doesn't. Not bad. It's just like compared to like the main city.
We
where
grew
it's
up in the ghetto.
clean as shit. And,
We don't give a fuck.
So it's got its spots, just
Yeah.
like Baltimore.
yeah. Well, probably different. But.
Probably, yeah. It's more so all of Baltimore.
Ours is like block to block.
Not like the third, always in the top 3 murder rate.
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Our
good,
city's smaller.
good for
than
you.
it,
Good
too.
for us. Good for you.
But it's like one block is good, the next block's a ghetto, then it's like a good block, and it's just weird.
Well, maybe hopefully we can venture out to
Yeah,
Chicago.
I'd like
hopefully.
to. Like, maybe we can.
Bye,
I
Charlie.
mean, plane tickets were still relatively
That's the
cheap.
only thing.
They're only,
Yeah, they're
they
not
were,
bad.
They were still real. I mean, for like now, if we were to like book it now.
Well, that's what's weird is with flights is like you can. It depends on the day, literally.
Yeah,
It really does.
depends on the day.
Even
It's weird how that shit works.
the
like,
day that you pick and the day that you even buy them, like
yeah.
it's just.
It's like,
don't
I
know,
just
they-
bought a flight for
vary
like
all the time.
$190. Oh, like next week it's like
$6,000.
Well, yeah, and Southwest has a lot of sales. So.
yeah.
Yeah, that's primarily what I'll go through with Southwest. But anyway, yeah, we'll check it out.
I also
Anyway,
have a delicious cheesesteak, by the way.
that's
Where'd
great.
you go though? Hold on.
Pat's.
Oh God.
Pat's is the only place I
Those
go.
are tourist traps.
No way.
And I didn't think that until yes way.
No way.
Okay.
Why is it a tourist trap?
Because that's where people say to go.
Yeah.
It's like you go to Pat's and Geno's. They're across the street from each other. Like
Geno's is
I stood in line for Pat's for like a while, and I got
Worth
some
it.
fries and I got Whiz, whatever
Oh,
Wit
yeah.
Whiz or whatever
Oh,
you're
yeah.
supposed to say it. And I took a
With
bite and I was
without.
just like,
I thought it was amazing.
no, amazing.
I've
is-
been to other
to me.
places. I haven't been to any other places that have been better than that yet.
What's the Tony Luke's is better.
I haven't
than
been
that.
there. I do want to try
That's
that.
better.
I hear that's awesome.
But that's becoming bigger too. But
Yeah.
I don't know. The Pat's. I took a bite. I was just like, it's not that.
But I've been
it's
to a bunch of
nothing
places like Steaks on South, Jim's, a bunch of them. That
And
really,
Pat's,
is
than
better.
that?
Yeah.
Really? No. Well, then they must really not be good.
People are like, no, go here, and
You're
I'm like,
really
that place
ripping on
sucks
them.
too.
I guess I don't know if it was the hype. I wasn't.
Well, no,
I
that's where
wasn't
Rocky
impressed.
went, so that's where I want to go.
That's why it's so good
Did
to
you
you.
see the statue?
That's why.
No, I have actually never seen the statue.
Did you run
Oh
up the
my
steps? You
God.
didn't.
Really? I
I've
We
never
did
seen the
both of those
statue.
things
Yeah.
when last time we went.
I've
Yeah.
been to Philly
She did it in her
probably
boots, for
60
Christ's sake.
times, and I've never seen the statue.
Jesus Christ! Even by accident,
The
you see
steps
the
were
fucking
cool.
I think
statue.
I've drove
There's
past
so
it.
many people that go to
You
those
you
steps.
you definitely see it because when we drove by,
There was a
tr-
fucking
95
line.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I've
all
like
you do
drove
is
past
look
it,
for
but
the
never.
crowd of people
There's
and you're
a
like, oh, there's the
line.
Rocky.
Well,
Never
The thing is
stopped
that-
and seen it.
Like they actually have it set up where like people are like I don't know like they run the show or
Yeah.
something. Like they're there like it's their job.
Yeah, they're
to,
like,
like-
there's people like selling merch, like Rocky merch,
Oh,
and then
God. Oh my
you
gosh,
stand
there
in
would
line,
be.
and there's like 2 dudes that are like, "We'll take your picture," and then of course you tip them, but like, no, I have my own phone, I
Right.
can take
Yeah.
it. You know,
Those
Take a
fucking
selfie with
people.
Rocky. Go fuck yourself. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna give you money to take a.
It's like the
Anyway.
people that dress up like as Elmo and you're like, take a picture with me for $20.
Yeah,
yeah.
No,
When I went
dude.
to
You look like a fucking idiot. It's not even the real Elmo. It's like a fucking.
It's the
When I
wrong
went-
color and everything.
They have those in like Hollywood, like
when
on
I went
the
to
strip.
Vegas,
Yeah.
for CES, there was so many people, and like I didn't realize that like they'll come up to you and try to take a picture, and you have to give them money. But
Yeah.
there was this like really awesome bumblebee, like Transformers movie, and I was like,
Ah.
he looks awesome, and then he was just like enticing me, like,
Everything
you like my
is
costume? Let's
awesome.
take a picture, and I was like, oh my god, okay,
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I'm like, you know, and
And
I
he's just
didn't. I was like, oh. And then we were getting like chased down by like Muppets and stuff. Like there's so many people in Vegas that do that,
Jesus
and I had
Christ.
no idea that you had to.
I'm good.
Well,
Yeah.
that's how they get. Then
And
just
then I
like
just
literally
started
some
saying
people just
no,
stick
and I
their
felt
hands
really-
out
yeah.
and they have
Yeah.
like their fucking mask on.
Like give him a high five and walk
Like, all
away.
right, see you, buddy.
Yeah.
And have a good day.
Oh yeah.
Not giving you my money.
That's right.
So we're okay. Well, you went to Philly.
I went
Yep.
to Philly.
We all love Philly. I know that.
I got
It's growing on me.
also back on more of a topic to us. I got the Rick and Morty comic here, the first issue that came out today.
Number one.
I've read 2 pages and it's
Number one.
funny so
blah,
far.
blah, 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 blah,
You
blah.
read what? You read the first couple pages.
And it's funny so far. I
That's
mean, I
good.
love Rick and Morty though.
That's good.
And they're having a new season. The second season finally announced it. It's going to be out this summer.
I've never seen it.
Hilarious
Or-
show.
yeah.
Amazing show.
It's a very, very ridiculous, hilarious show.
It's so
Yeah.
funny.
You would really, I think you would really like it.
I would
it's
check it out.
definitely more like adult humor. It's great.
Yeah.
I mean, I figured that just by honestly, just like
Yeah.
the animations in a way. Like I've seen it. I've seen like
Plus it's Adult
snippets of it.
Swim.
Yeah, that's
There's some
it's like-
ridiculous situations in there, and it's just so funny.
Yeah, but I guess the Rick and Morty thing is supposed to be taken off of like Back to the Future, right?
I mean, well, no, you can kind of see it because it's like an older guy that kind of looks like Doc, and then you got a kid.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
Marty.
what I thought they like got the inspiration from. I don't know.
Maybe,
though.
I don't-
If Doc
Maybe
and
we'll
Marty
have to
did
try and
acid.
get one of them on here.
But they obviously changed the name, so it's kind of like Doc
Maybe we'll
and
try and get one of the creators on, and we'll talk to them.
Wait,
Yeah, we
so
can
their names are
contact
Doc
them.
and Marty?
Rick
but
and
their
Mor-
names
Rick and
are
Morty.
Rick and Morty?
Yes.
Okay, then
That's what I'm saying.
obviously.
And they
Yeah,
look
it's
like
like-
that.
Yeah, and they look a lot like that.
Yeah, well, I know
Kinda.
how they look like that. I didn't know their names. So.
But it's just ridiculous.
That's
So,
clearly
like,
obvious.
Yeah.
They don't really. They travel through time, but they more like travel through like space and
Yeah,
like alien stuff.
Yeah.
So it's more like interdimensional travel.
I'm cool
doing
with that.
weird
I just
things.
love.
I'm cool with that.
I just think Rick is. He's an amazing character.
Oh, they're all amazing characters
God
in
damn
this
it.
show.
Well, you started reading that. I'm also got back into my.
Have you finally gotten back into reading your comics?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna pick
um,
up the Princess Leia comic. I forgot about that.
Did you get Darth Vader?
Yeah, I got the first.
Do you know I still
Two?
haven't read Star Wars #1?
It's good.
Oh, you did read it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I read that the day I got it.
I just kind of like bought that, got it, and then
Yeah, right.
The day I got
When
all
it came
12
out.
of them, however many I have.
the fucking one you
But
wanted.
there's
the
like
lottery.
30. It's insane how many there
Yeah.
are. That first issue.
But yeah, I'm back, and then, of course, I was, as some people probably saw on our Instagram, I made my stop at Midtown Comics when I was in New Jersey for work, and lo and behold, I got 4 more graphic novels
To add it
to
to the
add to my
pile.
already 8 that I.
Jesus.
Still need to read.
Yeah, but when I was in Jersey, I did finally finish. Past couple weeks since I've been traveling for work, so it's like plane rides, hotel. I finally finished, and I think in one episode I talked about the Sonic and Mega Man.
There you go.
Worlds Collide.
Nice.
Graphic novels, and I just finished all 3 of those.
That sounds awesome.
Which it was really, really cool. And they now have, I guess, like Sonic like started over as a #1, and that's the one I just bought from.
That's right.
It's called like Chaos something.
Nice.
But the other ones I've been reading are. Have you heard of Saga?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That is like amazing. It's.
Dietz talked about that one.
Yeah,
on
he
the
did.
comic
He
episode.
did.
I think you all would enjoy that. It's like a. It's like an adult comic, but like to the point where it's like cussing and just like.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't really hold back from anything, but it's also got that really bizarre side to it. So if you can get past like the weird bizarre stuff of.
Yeah, it looks the art for it looks crazy.
Do you
It looks
remember
like Aeon Flux, kind of like really weird
Yeah,
art?
but it's
type
really
stuff.
good. And I don't know if you guys remember in our comic book episode at Collector's Corner when Matt's his name, right? Yeah, Matt. Yeah, and he was talking about Saga. I'm pretty sure. Yeah,
he was.
he was.
And remember
Said
what?
that. Then go ahead. Continue.
And he had. I don't know if you guys remember. Like someone, I forget who it was, looked through the book. It might have been you, and you're just like, and you opened up to the guy with the giant with like the giant nutsack.
Oh, yeah.
God.
And I
Jesus.
I just got to that part of the comic,
That's awesome.
and I like forgot about it. I was like, oh shit, that's
I like
that's
how,
the page
like-
that Steve or someone
Yeah.
opened up to, just like,
That's great.
oh yeah,
I like how the
with
giant nutsack made you remember that. Like,
That's funny.
like the ball sack was
I
like,
remember this nutsack.
bigger than the other people in the comic.
People,
But it's actually
people
it's
for
the
scale.
story. At least so far, I've read the first 2 volumes, which I think is like comics like 1 through I think 11 or 12, and it's just about this girl. Like this girl is talking about, I guess, like she's talking in the future, but like telling a story about her life, like, and her parents, who are like 2 people that weren't supposed to be together because their planets were like against each other and like at war, but they like fell in love, and it's like her telling the story of like how she's growing up through all of it and stuff. But
Nice.
yeah,
Neat.
It's
so
enjoyable.
that's what I'm currently. And then I started reading. I just literally hit Amazing Spider-Man #1.
Which is
I'm not even
really bizarre for
That's
you.
awesome.
I know I'm not even to Spider-Verse yet. Like I just like.
Well,
got
this
into
is good though,
Spider-Man
because that's exciting that you have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, it is exciting, but I have so much to do that it's like overwhelming.
It's like a goddamn homework assignment.
Like when the whole spoilers if you haven't heard or seen on the internet, where Donatello died, and in the comics, and I wasn't even there yet.
Yeah.
And it's like it was this huge
Spoiled for
story,
you
and
big
it's like,
time.
That sucks.
I saw someone post a status about it, just scrolling through Facebook. They're like, so I guess Donatello's dead, and I was just like, what? It's like I think Bebop Rocksteady like shot him or something. And then I was like, fuck.
If only I were the.
I'm like, of course, like 3 graphic novels behind, which is like,
you were
almost
hoping
20
it'd be
comics.
more so the film
yeah,
that
yeah.
died.
They all died.
They all died.
And they have to make new turtles again. But and then someone tagged me in a like I think it was a day later maybe someone tagged me in a picture, and I just like you see it and you don't know what it is, and then you click on like the notification, and it just took me to this picture of Donatello that said like R.I.P. Like,
Yeah, 1984 to 2015.
I know.
I get it. It's a joke.
But he really isn't dead. So
Yeah, for anyone who doesn't.
just like in any comic.
That's sweet.
But he just wasn't like he didn't like go to some other dimension or he like got shot actually.
Yeah.
Pretty sure. But I'm soon to find out, hopefully.
Sweet.
You let us know in a year when you finally get there.
Episode 50, I'll probably
Yeah.
know on here.
The store in Philly had this awesome Donatello like figure. He was like $60 though, and I was like, no.
Nice.
Yeah, it's of the new cartoon ones. Is that what you're?
It looked like one of the old. It doesn't look like the new cartoon really. I mean, it looked
Those-
awesome.
Oh, I say
Maybe
they
it
have.
was.
Remember they had the Mikey there, and you can like change the heads on them, and they're like superposable.
Yes.
Maybe it was
And it was
that.
like
I
60
remember them
bucks.
now.
It might have been that. I don't know. It was like
Yeah.
a
I think
big
it's that
package
company
that had a
Figure
lot.
Arts or whatever makes
Yeah,
it or
yeah,
whatever.
yeah. The one that make all
Yeah.
the Japanese stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, it was all.
I think-
Japanese.
I think it was that.
Japanese.
I mean, because the new cartoon ones do kind of
Yeah.
look like the old ones. But,
Maybe.
Japanese.
but I am happy.
Are you
to
happy?
be reading
Happy.
more
Okay.
so I can keep. I just
Reading
have
is
to stop,
good for you.
I know. I just have to stop buying them.
There's so many I need to catch up on.
That's bullshit.
Sucks.
No, okay. I don't have to stop buying.
Yeah, you don't have to,
But-
it's more of like a need. You kind of need to.
I'm eventually gonna have to buy them anyways. So,
This is true. So you might as well buy them now,
Yeah.
stack them up,
yeah.
make a shelf out of them.
But one thing I do need to read that you guys have been pushing me on, and I want to. I really, really want to.
hang on. There's no want to. You need to.
both want and need,
Yes,
But-
it's essential.
and especially now that the
is-
big announcement that
Oh,
Steven
yeah.
Spielberg
Yes,
is directing the movie for
Absolutely.
it, Ready Player One.
I cannot.
Absolutely.
And we've touched on
Wait.
this before, but it was only when Bobby read it.
The
And
yeah,
then
and
When
those
I
are-
read it.
Yeah,
But
Well, I
you
listened to it.
Well, yeah. Well, Bobby
listened to
told
a
you
little-
to
To read it.
read
I
it.
told you to read it.
He told me to read it.
You got to listen to this book.
But
Shove
then
it up
since I
your
was
butt.
working all the time, I just found a audio of Will Wheaton reading it.
But
so
I don't
just
think
listened to that.
I don't think you've really talked about it since we last brought it up, right?
Right, I talked to it with Bobby a little bit, but I think it was
But not on
very
here for
little,
our
very
listeners.
little
Yeah.
on the on here.
Yeah.
and the rest was all.
But you really enjoyed it,
It
right?
was amazing.
Well,
Like the
did
second I finished listening to it, I started to over instantly listen to it again.
I would say, did you listen and then have you read it?
I'm going to read it now.
Okay.
Yeah, now that it was, in that one loot crate.
Yeah,
Was it
so
last
now-
month or
yeah, it
whatever?
was something like
I was
that,
so
last
fucking
month.
excited when I opened up my loot crate. You can ask her
was-
when I saw it. And first,
I was like, you
even,
son
and
of
I
a
laughed
bitch.
because I thought of you when you let him borrow
Yeah,
it.
I was
and
just
you
gonna
were-
say I was excited too because I don't even get Loot Crate, but I saw it was in there. I was like, maybe Tony will let me keep this.
Oh yeah,
one.
the second I opened that, I was just texting you. I was like, keep it,
keep it.
keep it.
I am
Don't have
so
to give it back,
dude. I encourage anybody. Look, first of all, that book came out in what 2011 or something like
I
that.
don't even,
It
is
came.
that how old it is?
something
I don't
like
know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it came out a couple years ago. And I'm really upset that I didn't read it sooner.
Oh yeah,
Because like I just had no idea. Like I haven't really been like you, Gary. I've been trying to like I've had a ton of graphic novels that spotty here and there.
Right.
I start reading and stuff. So, but when it comes to books, forget it. They're collecting dust with me. But this is like the first
Yeah, me
book.
too.
That's how I
But
do.
like this was like the first book that I've read in a long time that like I'm like it really like sparked. I just bought 3
You're like,
books.
I can't believe I'm reading a book.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I finished it and I really, really, really loved it. And I just fucking bought 3 more books in the
Even
last couple
bought-
days.
He even bought a book light just so he could read this.
Just
book
so I can
on
read
his
at night.
own.
My little
That's why you
snake
gotta
book
get
light.
It has
the.
the bendable.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
You can face
Clip
any
it and
direction you
just-
want.
Soon
I
you'll be
love it.
buying a little tablet like I got, a little Kindle.
Yes. No. Well.
Yes, no.
No. I don't want to because I want to.
'Cause he
I
likes
want to
his book
start.
light.
Yeah.
Well, the thing
Yeah, I
about
like
the
my
Kindle
book
that I
light.
liked
I like the
is
physical.
that I could
just
download
I
books
would
for
not
free.
read on a Kindle.
That's why I'm with
Or
comics.
even an
yeah.
iPod. I don't want to.
The only
read on
reason
a
I
screen.
download digital comics on like my iPad or my phone is if I can't get them at the store. If it's like so,
Yeah.
because since I am
Yeah.
far behind, sometimes they don't
You just got to quickly
Well, the
pull it
only
up on your phone.
reason
or
I
something.
like it on the Kindle is because I can get everything free. I don't have to pay for anything.
Well, I guess that's a perk. Yeah.
Yeah. But you
I'll
got to pay
just
for the
download
Kindle
books
in the
on
first.
internet. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I mean,
Well, that's
yeah,
I mean,
that was a book
that-
that's just like wow.
you guys
know,
are pumping me up for it, and I even
It's
know like
dude,
the
it
premise
really
for
is
it. I
really,
just-
really, really good. Like,
Yeah,
I'm not just
it's-
saying that because it was a really, really good book. Like, it has fucking everything you like. If you like video games, kind of a love story ish there, like adventure, like quest style stuff.
Easter eggs.
There was even supposedly an Easter egg in the book. Like in the
Yeah.
book itself.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the book,
I think
you
Bobby
know,
said that. I don't
yeah,
know.
like the book, like in there, like, you know, you got to like find these Easter eggs at some, you know, I'm not going to try and give anything away, but then in the book itself,
Right.
there's an Easter egg.
Yeah,
Like, and I thought that,
apparently.
like Tony told me that, and I thought that was so
yeah,
cool.
I saw there was there
like, I
had
kind
a
of want to read it a few
contest,
more times just to find
And the
it.
person that won it, like, apparently got a DeLorean, which is amazing.
Yeah,
Damn.
like that was like the grand prize. I mean, it's
That's why it makes me wish I've read it like when it came
me too.
out.
Like that's exactly what I mean. So we're actually trying to reach out to Ernest Klein, the author,
Yeah,
to get him on the show to talk about this. Given the fucking, you know, I'm just being Ernest.
Now you gotta read it. Kay's the only
Why
one.
is she
well,
giggling? I was
Yeah.
like,
now that Garrett's gonna read it, you gotta read
I
it.
know, I haven't read it either. And I really don't know much about it. Like, I remember Bobby said what it was about, but I don't even
that's all I know.
remember, So.
I mean,
Yeah.
that's all I really know.
I
I mean,
know.
it's actually kind of good that you don't. I mean,
yeah,
because I
I want
No,
to read
no,
it and
no.
be excited about it.
exactly. I mean, I just think that, like, and I wish Bobby were here to talk
Yeah.
about it, because I know him and I were kind of having a little back and forth about when they announced Spielberg as a director. Couldn't think of anybody else better.
No.
Like, given the style
gonna
of
be
this book,
amazing.
honestly, it's going to be
And
really,
you, I mean, I
really
guess,
fucking
so
good.
you think is it one of those books where it's like easily adaptable to where it's not going to be like you think
like when they make the movie, they're not
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
shy away from it too much? I don't think so.
like is there
Not at
anything
all.
in it that you wouldn't be that in like when you translate to a movie that wouldn't really work?
No,
No, I'm saying
No,
like so
not
you
at
think
all.
it
not at all. It's just that because it's like the descriptions involved
The
with all of, like the characters
only-
and everything. It's
I
what?
get how the whole thing's a game, but the only other thing that it's not gonna be hard to
spoil it?
translate. It's just like the part where he plays Pac-Man, which gives nothing away. You
Right.
know where he
Thing's
plays
a
Pac-Man
game.
and gets a thing. Like I don't understand how. Are they gonna show him sitting there for hours just playing
Oh, no, no, no,
Pac-Man?
no.
Like
I mean,
I don't
like
understand.
the way I see it for moments
That
like
part,
that.
yeah.
so maybe
There's
they'll just take that out or just maybe just
Well,
make it shorter.
yeah,
yeah,
I
they'll just
figured
do,
they
like,
just like
something
montage it
shorter.
or something.
Yeah, because there's the parts where he's just like
Yeah.
studying
It's a
old stuff.
It's a fucking montage.
My question is there like a main
Pac-Man.
character? Is there a main character in it?
Yes.
Like one main guy?
Yes.
Do you know who you would want to play him since now that you've read it and it's going to be a movie?
Ooh, we haven't talked about
Well,
that.
I know that
There's a couple like main.
Great interview question,
people.
Kay.
Yeah, no, that really would be like
That
if
really would be too.
Ernest. Ernest, if you're
Well, I mean,
listening,
there's like
Just
what
being
4 or 5 like technically main. People,
yeah,
but
I mean, there's
the
one,
main guy.
and then there's other like.
There's like 4.
Yeah, there's other like
friends,
supporting,
people
like
he
you know,
becomes
like the
friends with,
supporting
yeah.
cast comes in.
Okay,
There's a couple
well,
more people, but
do you
as
have
far as like the
ideas
main
who you
per,
guys would like?
Since you have to base it off personality, since there's not,
Yeah.
they don't really give you looks. Do they give you how he looks?
not really,
Maybe not. Like
not
they-
really.
they might
kind
touch
of,
on it, yeah.
So it's
not for a
if
little
you think
while.
about like, even though you can see what Deadpool looks like, but Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool. You
Yes.
know that they did that because of his
his
personality.
personality,
So that's
absolutely.
why
So
I'm
if I were to, if I were
Just
to base it
grade
off,
A.
that's a very good question. I've actually never thought of that.
Yeah, that's hard.
Yeah, that's really tough. I mean, it had to be a younger actor because he's young.
Okay.
Kinda
He's
young.
younger.
He's not-
You know, he's
Too young.
like in his teens, his like late teens
Yeah,
or something.
late teens. Yeah, I guess.
So
Okay.
it's gonna have to be a younger guy. Like probably like you can literally go down the same list that they're looking at for who they're gonna cast for Spider-Man.
So whoever
Like that
plays Peter
same,
Parker, might
like
play
that
him.
younger, like really good. Exactly.
Yeah,
Shit. I mean, you never know. Like that could
Yeah.
very well be.
you never know. Is right.
It's not gonna be Shia LaBeouf.
They just need to
No.
fucking announce who Spider-Man's gonna be though.
But it's got to be like somebody that's not like really attractive, and then like, because I think at some point he's like actually like a chubby dude. He talks about it, and then he starts working out,
Yeah.
Okay.
getting in shape.
Okay.
I mean, they can always do that. I mean, if they
Yeah, I
wanted
don't
to, they can do like what they did in the first Captain America or something, like throw a face on a
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
you know, on a
exactly.
body kind of thing,
Which works these days.
which works very
Right.
well these days. And I mean, if there's anybody that could pull anything like this off, it'd be Spielberg.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
I'm really excited about it.
Interesting.
I looked up all these books that were similar to Ready Player One,
Yeah.
and I bought.
Those are the ones you bought.
I bought them. Yeah, the very top result just came today,
Oh.
and then like the fourth result I bought. Dude, I bought
Hopefully it's good.
I can
Yeah,
only
hopefully.
hope they're New York Times bestsellers. I was like a
that's
stickler for that. You can ask her.
Did
but
you
we were
go
at
down to,
Barnes
Oh
and
my
like-
god, he was, and I was like, "Hon, don't just not read a book because it's not a New York
I was like,
bestseller."
but it's not a New York Times bestseller.
But it
fuck's
sucks.
sakes.
it probably they didn't like it. So why the hell would I like it?
All the
I'm on the
comic
same
books you
level
end
as
up
them.
reading that you like are not New York best time sellers.
Like,
so
like I'm some kind of like critic or something.
Yeah.
I'm gonna judge this book literally by its cover.
Steve's like reads the back. Oh, this sounds good. Goes to the front. Oh, never mind.
There doesn't have that seal of approval. Fuck this book.
yeah, I was like, you just need to
No, but
fucking read it.
then honestly, like I went right on Amazon and I found the two, and they're like,
Did you go
much
down to
cheaper
like,
than
if
they
you
were.
bought this, we recommend. Like,
Yes, yeah.
It just was like click,
absolutely.
click,
It's like bought, place order. Now here they are,
and they're
and I
here.
can't wait to
Interesting.
read that one too. Actually, one of them I bought is going to be made into a movie.
That's neat.
What?
It's called The Martian. I haven't read it yet, so I can't tell you what it's about.
But these are
no, I
none
mean,
of
I
these
can
are
give you
by
like
the
premise.
same author though. By
No,
Ernest.
no, no.
Okay.
This is by another guy. Apparently, it's about like a guy that does this mission to Mars, and then he like fucking gets like there's like this huge like sandstorm, so he gets like separated from I guess whatever the hell. He's basically stranded on Mars, and he's trying to figure out like, and it's supposed to be like ingenious and funny and all this stuff, and apparently Matt Damon is up for the role.
Matt
Matt
Matt Damon.
Oh.
So we'll see. We'll see how that
I
goes.
love that they did
Given
that.
it's Matt.
Would you say you what?
I love that they did that. The Matt Damon.
What in the movie?
Yeah.
Oh no, Matt Damon stranded.
I think I like read it was like last year or something why they actually even did that.
It's because like, isn't it because like when they made the puppet, we're talking about
Yeah, when they
America,
got the
obviously.
when they got the puppet,
Yeah, I was
apparently
like,
he
I
looked
never-
kind of
He looked
retarded.
retarded.
So they just had him the whole time.
they
Matt
just
Damon.
voiced him retarded.
Oh my god.
You know, I did not know that, but
The more
that's
you know.
good to know now.
Or, you know.
But that doesn't surprise me with those two. I mean,
I know
Christ.
they're amazing. Painful.
I saw they're still doing
What
like
the
TV ads for like the Book of Mormon. I guess it's still like playing. And
They're
stuff.
still going strong. Yeah,
I would love to
I'd
see
like to
that.
see that. Yeah,
I heard that's
we'll get around. We'll get around to it. A lot of things. A lot of things we
gotta
want to do.
The to-do list is big.
A lot of things. But well, I mean, obviously, your first thing is Ready Player One.
That's
Yes.
on mine. That's
That's on everybody's.
That's on all yours.
probably okay.
I'm probably gonna
with-
read it again before it actually like comes
I'm gonna
out. To
read
be
it.
honest with
I'm
you.
gonna go with probably after I finish the Spider-Man graphic novel.
Okay.
All right.
'Cause I can't put my Spider-Man down. Just
No, you can't.
No, you
Yeah.
can't.
No, that's true. That's true.
can't.
I can't.
I'm not going
But you got.
I'm not.
She's gonna read it.
Yeah, she has no excuse.
No
whatsoever.
excuse.
All right,
You're
well,
reading
since
it.
y'all been talking about what you guys have been
Oh,
What have
reading,
you
yeah,
been
oh,
doing?
yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Lordy,
Okay, baby.
I
It's being
Ready to-
earnest.
yeah, I haven't really been like reading anything, but I finally, like 3 years later, I repurchased Dishonored for the second time.
Because Bobby never
But
gave
I
it back
bought,
to you.
yeah, but I bought the
Fucking
Game of the
Bobby.
Year edition because it comes
Oh.
with all the DLC packs, which is cheaper. I got the thing for $16.
With all
one
of
of the
that in it.
DLC packs is $15, so it was much smarter for me to obviously just
Hell
buy
yeah.
the game
Oh,
again.
shit, yeah.
But I also wanted it for the sweet slipcover and poster, which I didn't get either of those things. So I'm a little upset, but
Fucking bastard.
I'm playing the DLC finally, and it is so good.
Yeah.
It is so good.
So that's the first
Like
time
y'all
you
just
played
need
that.
to fucking play that game because it is so
I
good.
see you play. I've seen you
I'll
play.
I'll
over
play
here.
it when you read Ready Player One.
That's bullshit because I've been
There's-
telling you to play Dishonored for 2 years now.
No, you
so.
haven't. I can't play it because you let Bobby borrow it a year ago, and he still
Bobby.
hasn't given it back.
Jeez.
He probably
yeah.
hasn't even played
The
it.
DLC is
I
awesome.
don't- yeah, he
he
knows.
said he
No, he
did,
did.
but he's not. He's like, I'm probably not going to finish it though because I'm playing other things. And I'm like, that's really fucking stupid.
That is dumb.
Like you should
because
just finish
it's so
it.
God.
You should just
That's
finish it. If you started
is that
it.
only PS?
No, now I don't know.
You only know because you only.
I
played
don't
the
think
PS.
so. I
Right.
think it's no, because
I
it's on
couldn't
Steam too. It
I
was on a
couldn't
Steam
remember
sale
either.
for $5. So no, it's
Yeah.
it's all.
Anything that's released on a console is
Woo,
released on PC
Steam.
anyway.
Well, I guess we'll.
I love Steam.
But yeah,
Now
that's
the
what I've
turn-
been doing. DLC,
That's it. Just DLC and.
hanging out with you. Making
That's true.
music.
Me and Kay are making music.
Musician.
ladies and gentlemen.
Tunes.
So keep an ear out, an eye out
Tunes.
for that. So we're very excited about it.
That is neat.
We are
It
really
is.
excited about it.
What we're doing, like what, 6, 7 songs?
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun. Little fun fact: we have a musical
A musical. It's just a musical.
No, we're not doing a musical.
The SpaZcast.
What would you say we have a musical?
Can we all actually do a musical ourselves?
Musical.
What?
I don't know. I can't think of the
But
word.
what are you trying to say?
A musical episode
No.
of the SpaZcast? Because yes, it should happen.
Like when
I
someone
agree.
has something about
On
that,
video.
You have a musical touch or like a musical.
That works.
No, I don't know.
Just stick with that.
I have a musical touch.
My brain doesn't work right now.
So if you touch
Anyways.
me, I turn into a note.
Be excited for that.
We are excited.
Be excited for the SpaZcast musical. It's going to happen
Mhm.
Now it is. Yeah.
Coming
should.
to Broadway next
really should.
summer.
now. We should
We're
film it.
Backyard or
Film it
something.
in Collector's Corner.
That would be fun.
We'll
On
have
a couple
Deets in it.
fold-out tables.
We'll have Deets
Fuck
just
yeah.
come up like as the cashier do, then just start singing.
Yeah.
It'll be
Oh my
That's how it
god, that'd be
starts.
great. Yeah.
Walk in the door. Ding.
Welcome
When you
to
hear the bell.
Collector's
Yeah.
Corners.
And then we pop up behind him, like
Yeah.
behind the register with our arms up.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
like fountains going off
With
and
comics just like.
yeah, they're flying around the room.
This really needs to happen now.
All right,
Put
now this-
comics on strings.
Yeah,
Like,
that
Actually going to happen.
is- okay, now
We'll just buy a bunch of the dollar comics and just put them all on strings.
Yeah, those we could throw all over the place. Yeah,
We're doing it.
we'll save all
I'm
the
in.
good stuff
It's
for the
happening.
background.
I'm in.
All right, cool. Well,
All right, we're gonna start
we'll
working
let
on
them
that,
know.
though.
We'll have to let collectors. No, we won't even let them know. We'll just
We'll
just
show
walk in
up.
like it's a
Start
'90s. Yeah,
Just start putting
Like a
cameras
90s
That would be
down
even
and
funnier.
yeah.
We just find out at night the math's working and just be like, go there. He's like, what the fuck are you guys
we
doing?
come in with like all this equipment, cameras and shit, set it
Be
up.
ready.
We just hand them a script, like start singing. Go.
These words, sing them.
Make sure that these
Sing now.
cameras are pointed at us at all times.
Yes.
We'll see. Maybe we will.
That's a fun
No,
idea.
no, we'll see.
Okay, we will.
It's gonna happen.
He's very serious about
Very
it.
serious.
Well, we have to start practicing after me and Kay are done.
Yeah, after you guys are done.
Well, that could be
obviously.
this. That could like we could have some of our songs like mixed in somehow, and we'll just change the lyrics.
Into what the?
We'll just change the whole song altogether.
No, that's not musical music.
music and score by
Yeah,
Garrett and Kay. For your listening,
Tony,
pleasure.
I know you.
I will do the
want-
choreography though. By the
Oh,
way, I got
okay.
that.
That
Don't-
sounds
that's
good.
in the bag.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
I trust you.
All right.
I was gonna say if you wanted to
What I've been doing.
promote yourself with
I've
your whole
been doing a little Twitchy stuff.
you
Twitch,
have.
bitch.
Little Twitch, bitch. Twitches get
So
stitches.
So what is your where can people find
My
you on
account
Twitch?
is twitch.tv/Sony Tantoni.
Okay,
SONY.
It's only
T-A-N.
Tony. You know what I mean?
TONI.
it's like a Sony PlayStation but Tantoni.
Except I don't really
And then
like
with
Sony.
a Tantoni at the end of it.
I don't really like Sony, so that's a thing.
But I'm saying if they want.
But anyway, if they want
relate
to,
it
if
to-
they want to check me out,
Did you say
They
you
can.
don't like?
what games are you playing on there?
Right?
what games am I not playing on there right now? Is the question you should be asking.
Okay, then go with that
So
one.
I'm actually a lot lately. I just got Arma 3, which is a beautiful game.
Okay.
It doesn't work as well with Twitch because the graphics for the game are so amazing, so it just doesn't translate through it well because it's just like kind of
What is
buffers
it
a lot. Arma 3.
Oh, Arma 3?
Yes.
Arma.
Arm of or Arma?
Arma.
Arma.
ARMA
Arma.
3.
Arma.
Because Arma
Being
2
honest.
is where DayZ started. That's where they had the DayZ mod originally, was Arma 2. And now they're
Gotcha.
porting stuff over to Arma 3, and it's just a beautiful game. And
It's a beaut.
it's a beaut. It's basically just a survival game where you find stuff around, and if you die, your character just starts all over
Oh,
with nothing.
that sounds like not fun.
Sounds like a book I read.
It's
Not too
pretty
long ago.
cool. Anyway.
Sounds like another game you were just playing.
Dude,
Isn't like
DayZ.
Dota like that?
No, Dota is a MOBA. It's
Trust me,
DayZ.
that
I was
doesn't
playing
spoil
DayZ
anything.
and Arma 2 mod, which is the same thing.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant.
Anyway, I play that. I play DayZ.
Anyway, I play.
Anyway.
Anyway, buddy.
Anyway.
Tell me
No,
more, buddy.
my Twitch.
I got a Heroes of the Storm beta key recently, so that's awesome. It's Blizzard's MOBA. They're like answer to like Dota and LoL, which is really awesome because it's a lot less work. There's no story. You just upgrade your character's things while you fight. You don't have to go buy things for your characters like in the
Oh.
other games. So it's a lot less
More
work.
convenient.
Gains are quicker. Yeah, it's kind of
Indeed.
cool. I like it.
Neato. Well,
Um,
there you go, ladies and
The
gentlemen.
new Battlefield.
He's not done.
Oh, he's not.
I'm
done.
not
Oh,
done.
okay.
I'm
By the
just
way,
thinking.
can I play
There
that
is more.
because
Yeah.
There's
Garrett
more.
and I
Yeah.
were
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
where were we? In
Best
Best
Buy.
Buy, and they had like a sale going on for Hardline.
$20
That-
off.
It's $20
Buy the
off.
fucking game. It's awesome.
Well,
it's fun.
I want to actually play it
Oh, yeah,
just to
play
make
it,
sure
dude.
that I could
Is
definitely.
it different than old Battlefields, in the sense that it's like,
I
is
don't
this
know.
more like
Like good?
You're probably going to be pissed off half the time, but it's fun in a fun
I'm
way.
pissed off half the time, no matter
The
what
last
game
time I
I
played
play.
Battlefield 3, it was like, is it
Battlefield 3 was amazing. 4 I
Okay, well,
wasn't
then,
really
like, that's-
into.
Yeah, that
I
doesn't
guess I
answer
won't be
your
buying
question.
Battlefield Hardline.
4 I wasn't really into, but Hardline I like a lot. It's fun.
But
Yeah,
okay.
but can't you just like pick up planes and tanks and whatever you want in this one? I mean, isn't that the same exact thing as 4?
You can do that in 3 too.
Yeah, so what makes it any different or better than the last one? I liked 4, and you did too. We played that a lot.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I
I just
It was,
I didn't really
it was
play.
fun to
I played
ride
4
around
for
and
like
shit.
a week. I was like, I don't like it.
I guess I don't get the difference if it's the
I
same
don't really
thing.
know.
Okay.
I mean,
Do you have
seems
it-
like just an extension.
Do you have it on the PC or on the
Xbox?
Xbox. Okay,
Yeah.
I want to play it on your
It's a
Xbox
great game.
just to make sure.
I mean, I would play
'Cause
it.
I mean, it was even on
asking.
Amazon for $20 off too.
Yeah, so
like
you
I
should-
was looking at it,
you
so I
guys
really
can
would like
test
to
it
check
out.
it out. Okay.
But I think it was only for like
Let me
a
know.
week that it was.
Yeah,
on
it was
sale.
until Saturday, right?
Interesting.
Wham.
We'll test it out.
And they got all those fucking
Anyway.
cool movies.
He got.
I've also been playing Destiny.
movies.
I
with
love-
Oh
Destiny.
my-
I've been
Surprise!
been
surprise.
touching Destiny. I'll basically pick Destiny up for about an hour a week now. I'm so bored with it.
So boring now.
Now that he's done literally
Now that I've
everything you
played
can
for-
ever do.
Now
How many hours have you played?
Too
Now
many.
you're-
There's one.
Yeah,
rocket,
exactly.
3 days.
No wonder you're bored
No,
with it.
there's
You've
one
done
rocket
every
launcher I
fucking
need,
thing.
and that's the only reason I still play is to try and get that rocket launcher.
It's exactly. You only need like one thing. So
Yeah.
it's like
So you're playing it for one item. So what happens when you get that one item?
I'm gonna wait until the DLC comes out.
You better hope that game has DLCs for the next 10 years.
I think they
Well, I
have,
the
think
time
that's
that
what
you
it's gonna
invested.
yeah,
be
they have
like.
DLCs planned for years to come.
Yeah.
Really?
Well, that's
Good.
cool.
But I don't
That's
think
the kind
it'll
of
be-
game it is because
That's
it's like
good.
only multiplayer.
I don't think it'll be
so-
good that long though. People will just give up at some point and be like, "This is stupid.
It's stupid.
This is stale."
I'm gonna play something else better.
I'm gonna
Um,
trade this in.
What else am I playing?
I know what I want to play. I'm excited to play.
What's that?
Mortal Kombat.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be playing that. That's for sure.
Lordy.
I also found a guy the other day that's going to do a layout for me for my Twitch to make it look better, and I'm going to get a camera soon, so
Yeah.
it's going to be upgraded.
You guys see his face?
Are you gonna play Mortal Kombat on Twitch?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm
Did
down.
you pre-order? Did anybody pre-order it?
No, I
You
didn't.
did.
I did.
But did you hear that Goro's now just a DLC character?
Yeah, I'm like, fuck. Fuck you. It was a pre-order. Now they changed it. Like, fuck you
No.
guys.
Did
Well,
they
no,
change
they're
it,
still
or-
going to have a pre-order thing, aren't
Yeah, I
they?
was going to say they should still have something for pre-order,
Well, you get Goro, but
so you don't have to buy him in the DLC. But
Yeah.
you're going to buy the DLC
Right,
anyway.
but
probably.
still.
you can still get him.
For $5 more.
And the combat pack, which they announced Predator, it's just fucking
I
awesome.
know, that's so fun.
And Jason.
Jason Voorhees.
So
Wow.
And so there's already 29 characters like confirmed,
Which
right?
means that there could be more. Well, you and
Well,
I
they just
talked about
they just announced they just revealed like 25 minutes of like the first story,
this.
and Smoke is in it. So Smoke's gonna
That's
Smoke's
awesome.
confirmed.
and he looks bad fucking.
I
ass.
love
He's got like
I
the
love
old like,
Smoke.
Yeah. Jax is I think Jax was in it, so he's gonna be confirmed. So
He's
it's
a
gonna be like
bitch.
30 plus characters.
Do you
in
like
this game.
Jack? He's kind of a bitch.
No, but I'm
He's
saying
a
that like so they're at least at 30 at least.
30 plus characters in this game.
Which is
I just think that's
bonkers.
awesome that they actually got like Predator and Jason. Like I totally want to play
Fuck yeah.
with like is like with that machete.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Wow. That's going to be fucking cool.
Yeah. I'm stoked on that. So.
Depends on who he's fighting against. Like if he's
I'm gonna
you know.
I'm gonna whoop Tony's ass on Twitch. That's what people are gonna be watching.
No way. It's not going to happen. Raiden will destroy you.
That's what's gonna be. That's
That's
gonna
what's
happen.
going to
Raiden is going to whoop your
Hey.
ass.
Watch Tony when it comes out. Getting his ass kicked
You're
by
right.
me.
Raiden is
Pre-order
gonna
this
whoop your
game so we can
ass.
have like a massive. That'd be sweet if there was like a three, like a
What,
you
like
know,
a-
the three of us like fight each other at the same time.
You mean like a
battle royale?
yeah, like a
In the story
like
mode,
a battle
though,
royale.
that's not what I'm trying to think of. The word like a Super Smash Brothers type.
Yes.
but Mortal Kombat.
But
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat.
Thing. That would be kind of cool actually.
That would be neat.
That would
Um,
be just so
that'd
much
be really
blood.
interesting.
But the
That's a good
story
idea.
mode, I watched some of the like opening like story,
will
and
be
it was with
blood.
Johnny Cage, and like whenever you like
Another bitch.
the the
No, he's cool.
like the stories incorporates like if you like, it's crazy how they like incorporate the story into the fighting.
Yeah.
So if like Johnny Cage is like talking to like a bad guy or
Oh, I know
something,
what you're gonna say. Yeah.
and then like it like kind of cuts like and mixes into a fight. Like,
yeah.
and then
Like,
then you're
it
fighting
just-
that
it
guy,
just- yeah.
and then you like kick his ass, and then it like
And then
goes
when
to a
it
different
ends-
camera angle, and then it like all flows like really cool.
Yeah. I think that's like one of those games that like they were prepared to release
Oh,
on the
yeah.
next generation
Oh yeah,
consoles.
For
Like it's
sure.
gonna look that good.
for sure.
So
For sure.
I'm excited for that. I'm
Totes.
excited for things. I'm excited for that Arkham Knight PS4 bundle that I'm going to get.
Oh yes.
Dude, that thing
Even though I
looks
didn't like,
sexy.
I'm not a
Those look
Batman
really
fan.
nice.
That looks
Dude,
fucking
just the
sweet.
controller. I just want the controller. That thing
Think you
looks
can just
hot.
get just the controller?
Of course not.
You guys want some
maybe.
cookies? No. Did you
Yes.
guys see the new? Yes, I do too.
Yeah.
Kinda now.
But the Advanced Warfare has
Duh.
that new DLC out, I believe.
Yeah. I haven't played it.
I've only seen the zombie map. It looks pretty cool, actually.
Yeah. I haven't done anything.
The
with
first
that.
one.
I haven't
really-
played-
I
I
still
haven't
haven't
played
gotten the
Advanced
first
Warfare
DLC
in a
'cause
lot.
I just
Really? You never did get around to get that?
Because you're just
no,
like,
This is
Ernest,
the
you
first
have
DLC.
it. So like no, this is the
Yeah,
second
she
one.
just played
Havoc
on
was the
mine.
first one. Yes,
Jeez,
there was
Tony.
already one. But
Oh no!
yeah, I don't know. You have it.
Wait, did
So
I
you
get
just
it?
play it online? Yes.
Wait,
yeah,
I
'cause
I
we
did
would
get
try
it.
to play zombies together.
Yeah, that's
right.
where the
And
zombies.
we were
Wait, I have it.
failing terribly at
That's
trying
hard
to
as
play
shit.
together.
Well, that zombies sucks. The new level looks good though. I was watching what are the next gen tactics dudes? They do like all the Call of Duty zombie stuff
Call of Duty.
on YouTube, but they were playing it and they
Look.
made it look pretty good.
And it looks cool.
The Easter egg looks a lot better than the first map. That blew so hard.
well, there's so many more
So many
things that we're
things.
excited about that we can touch on at a different time.
Wait.
but-
Absolutely.
I got one we could just touch on because we know nothing about it.
What?
The Star Wars trailer. That's
Yeah.
gonna be in
During
Age of
Age of
Ultron.
Ultron.
I
And
can't
just
wait. It's
heavy
gonna be better
breathing.
than Age of
I'm
Ultron.
not even gonna touch on Age of Ultron because
Heavy breathing.
I
Yes.
just oh my
Chicken.
Lanta just
I cannot. We
that
we
movie's
are
gonna
so
be
close.
insane.
The Star Wars trailer is gonna be better than the movie.
I'm sorry to
I
say,
thi-
but no.
No, I mean I think we said that when we were when we had
That's
our
it.
one episode.
Yep. It's gonna
We were
be
like
better.
that excited about it.
I'm excited for the Star Wars trailer, but
Like we needed like a 10-minute
Yep.
break in between the trailer
Yep.
and the movie starting
we did say that, yes.
to clean our pants.
It's
Yeah.
it's gonna be a good year.
Smoke
We
a
got
few
that. We got
cigarettes.
Jurassic World. We
Yeah.
got. I mean,
Is Mad
Bob-
Max
what?
the Mad Max trailer? Is that coming
That
out
looks-
this year or is that?
yeah, that's this year.
That's
okay.
this year. Yeah.
That looks amazing.
and we're seeing
Also.
more on Deadpool.
Oh yeah.
You were gonna say something about
Did
Mad
you
Max.
watch that video?
a
Tony?
Deadpool.
They
didn't see a
released one.
video.
It was an April Fool's thing though.
Oh.
But they Ryan Reynolds released this video with Mario Lopez.
I need to watch that.
It was hysterical.
When you
dude.
see
Can-
him in the
Mario
costume,
Lopez.
like you see him in
I just saw his
like in
picture that
costume.
he posted in costume. That's all I saw.
but
Dude.
this is him like in walking around like
Like
That's
he
awesome.
actually walked in and he looks fucking incredible.
I need to see that.
I
pretty
cannot
fucking
wait to see. I cannot.
It
wait
was
to
pretty
see
much
this.
confirming that it's gonna be R.
It's gonna be like a
so
rated
no
R
one's like
movie.
everybody can just shut up.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be an R-rated movie.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's.
I'm
I
gonna have
only
to
wish that were
watch
coming
that.
out this year. Then 2015 will be the perfect year for a film. But unfortunately,
Yeah.
it's not. So until the ball drops in 2016,
Yeah.
we'll
And
look
then
forward
shortly
to that.
after, then it's Deadpool.
2016 is
Like-
going to be a good year too.
Yeah, you think so?
We'll have that and Star
Yeah, I
Wars.
mean, you'll have-
Well, movies. Well, yeah.
Star Wars.
Never know. It could be a horrible year.
Yeah,
But
a
movie
lot of
wise,
bad things could happen.
Movie wise, could be great.
Yeah, as long as the movies come out, don't worry about anything else
Yeah.
that happens.
Nothing else matters.
Kay, did you have any closing words? I thought you were gonna say something. No.
No, I
Okay.
don't.
No.
I have nothing to contribute to this conversation
Except
about Star
for
Wars or Age of Ultron.
except for one more
Awesome.
plug about our music because it's gonna be
Okay.
cool and I'm excited. That's how excited I am.
Yeah.
We're both excited.
And one more plug about my Twitch.
No,
Watch
fuck
it.
that.
Fuck
I'm going to become famous.
Yeah,
They might
by me
become
kicking
famous
your
too.
ass.
I have 64 followers. I'm
Oh
famous
my
already.
God. Well, tell
It's
those
like
followers to
famous.
follow us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Why don't you
will.
get on your
I
damn
do
Twitch
have
and
a
be
link
like, hey,
on there.
I have a podcast. Why don't you listen to it?
Well, when I have people watching me, maybe I
Instead
will.
of a picture of you, maybe you should put a picture of the SpaZcast.
Yeah.
How
No,
about
there's
that?
a link. There's already a link in my profile to it, okay?
That's not good enough, Tony.
Okay.
We want banners. We want pictures.
I actually do want a banner for it. I'll get a banner for
That'd be
it.
Do
cool.
it.
That would be cool. Cool.
And we're gonna have another giveaway coming up. Once
We
we
haven't done that in a while.
but I don't know if it's gonna. If you're lucky, it'll be before the 500 followers because we're trying to get to that
We're
500
still working
mark.
on that, you
So
fuckers. I'll let
yeah,
you
help us out.
help us out.
No.
No, I'm
Be a
s-
little nicer.
You
Nobody's
fuckers.
gonna want to help
no,
us out.
we asked them.
Wow.
We asked them weeks ago.
You buttholes.
I can't believe you guys listen to us and don't
Yeah.
tell other people.
Yeah, it's
No,
your
but
sole
seriously, spread the word
responsibility.
Right.
We don't care about you that
Help
have been
us out
here
a little.
What
already.
the fuck are we paying you for?
But
It's
yeah,
like
any
$1
help,
an hour.
Any help is appreciated.
Yeah,
Steve knows
we love
that.
you.
we all know
Yes.
that. Yeah. So until next time. We
Until
look forward
next
to the
time.
500.
Yep.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Bye.